Are you experiencing pain during your workouts? Or maybe you're just totally spent, not even halfway through. Or maybe you're doing a lot of this. If you're having any of these problems, you might be skipping your warm-up. Don't worry, I'm gonna take you through my 10-minute warm-up that's gonna get you fired up so you can have a great workout. Come on. Now, when it comes to calisthenics, of course, mainly what we're doing is upper body work. So we need to focus on what has contact with the floor, the bar, whatever first. And that's our hands and, of course, our wrists. Okay, so this is why a lot of people have wrist pain because they don't warm this part up. Okay, so don't skip this part of the video. It's very important. Okay, so what I like to start off with, I'll be on all fours, just like this, okay? And I'm basically just gonna raise my wrist, just like this, the bottom portion, right? And do little pulses, just like this. Now, if you find that you can't do this, you can always lean back a little bit so that not as much of your weight is on your hands, right? Make it a little bit easier. And of course, if your wrists are stronger, you can kind of lean forward, see if you can get the feet off of the floor, and pulse just like this. So I'm gonna do about 10 reps. Next, I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but with my hands inverted. So I'm gonna switch them. So first, I started with my hands here. Now, I'm gonna switch them around and do the same thing. Now, I'm staying on all fours. However, this time, instead of my hands being straight this way, they're going to be turned out to the sides like this. And you're going to lean over on one side, keeping the arm nice and straight, and do the same thing. What I want you to pay attention to are the insides, the opposite side of my elbow, right? The crease between my bicep and my forearm is facing forward, okay? This is very important for you to get the good stretch that we need in the forearms. Now, to finish off this sequence, we're gonna have our hands nice and straight, just like this. In this line that your fingers create, we're gonna put straight on the floor and very, very slowly lean back. If you can't lean back, then just stay in this position. Hold it for 30 seconds and then repeat. All right, so now that our wrists are a little warmed up, let's start working on the forearms a little bit and start doing some false grip techniques. All right, so now false grip is really, really important if you want to start getting into more advanced calisthenic skills like front levers, muscle ups, so on and so forth. So basically, I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to grab the bar, but rather than just having a regular hold, I'm going to have a false grip hold. So with this false grip hold, I'm going to keep my body very, very close to the bar, making sure, that I have a nice tight grip. I'm going to slowly extend the arms, and then I'm going to pull myself forward. Once I'm here, I'm going to lower myself, get low, get low, get low, low as I can, and then pull up. That's 1 rep, okay? I'm only going to do about 6 of these. Now that we've warmed up the wrists and the forearms, it's time to get our body warmed up, okay? So now at this point, I say whatever your most difficult skill / exercise is, do the easy version of it, okay? So for example, for me, I struggle with achieving planche push-ups. So for my last warm-up, I'm gonna do about 2 sets of 6 planche lean push-ups. You follow this, guys, I promise you, your wrist pain is going to start going away. You're going to have a much better workout. Okay? Catch you guys on the next one.